Hello everyone, Barag here, and I have decided on my secondary project, and that is, as you see here, Demon Souls. I figured, well, I've done Dark Souls before, so I might as well do, Demon Souls. It made sense. I did the sequel, I may as well do the prequel. Or rather, whatever you want to call this, but yes, I wanted to do a Demon Souls Let's Play for quite some time, but I didn't have a capture card that could do it in HD, so here we are. Make absolutely no mistake about this, I am not really that good at Demon Souls. If you thought I died a lot in Dark Souls, oh boy, I'm sure you're gonna get a good laugh out of this. And I'm gonna laugh myself too. But anyway, here we go. Welcome to Let Us Play Demon Souls. If you click this Let's Play on this should be a fun, happy-go-lucky adventure. You do not know what you signed up for. This is Demon Souls, and if you thought Dark Souls was dark or foreboding, you don't know the meaning of it. This game kicked my butt more times than I care to imagine. And yes, I will be doing this offline. I don't particularly want to deal with people invading me and kicking my ass, pardon the language here, but I'm not really that good at PvP, especially with my weapon types. Anyway, our name, or rather, my name, is Barak. Kalos already exists. Kalos was the one that killed the Adjudicator yesterday, and I don't really want to erase him just to make a new character, so Barak is born here. And to save everybody some time, let's skip forward to the end of the character creation process, and here we are. I know, I did so much. I changed his look so much, but I really don't care, as long as he looks decent. And yes, we are a knight. Why? Because I'm always a knight starting out. Did you really expect me to pick a sorcerer or a thief? Certainly not going to pick a royal. I mean, royals start out with a decent ring, but nah. Physical attacks all the way, bro.
King Aland XII, by channeling the power of souls, brought unprecedented prosperity to his northern kingdom of Boletaria. That is, until the colorless deep fog swept across the land. Boletaria was cut off from the outside world, and those who dared penetrate the deep fog never returned. But Valorfax of the Royal Twin Fangs broke free from the fog and told the world of Boletaria's plight. That the old King Alant had aroused the Old One, the great beast below the Nexus, from its eternal slumber, and that a colorless fog had swept in, unleashing terrible demons. The demons hunt down men and claim their souls. Those who lose their souls also lose their minds. The mad attack the sane, and chaos reigns. Valorfax spoke of the enticing power of the demon souls. Each time a demon claims a human soul, the demon's own soul is invigorated by the life force. And the power of a mature demon soul is beyond human imagination. The legend spread quickly. Mighty warriors were drawn to the accursed land, but none have returned. Bjor of the Twin Fangs, Yurt the Silent Chief, Sage Urbane, Skurver the Wanderer, the Sixth Saint Astraea and her knight Garl Vinland, and Sage Frake the Visionary. The colorless deep fog slowly creeps beyond Boletaria's borders. Humankind faces a slow and steady extinction. The deep fog will eventually swallow all lands near and far. But Boletaria has one final hope. A lone warrior who has braved the baneful fog. Has the land found its savior? Or have the demons found a new slave?
So yes, the situation is dire, and yes, I would like to play through the journey to the Nexus for those of you who have not seen this. And be prepared, if you thought I was competent in games before, you may change your tune after this one. This was the game that trained me for Dark Souls, and make no mistake, it was a baptism by fire.
Brave soul who fears not death. I shall guide you. So that you may lull the Old One back to slumber.
And here we are. Welcome to Let's Play Demon Souls, and this is the tutorial level. Therefore, it is not particularly difficult, at least not yet. I'm not going to spoil it, but suffice to say, the difficulty ramps up very, very high towards the end of the tutorial level, and a vast majority of people will die. I mean that, you will die. Unless you know exactly what to do, you will. This is basically just training you on, do you know how to sprint? Do you know how to guard? Do you know how to do all this stuff? Yeah, we know how to do all this stuff. These are your basic dregs, or whatever, I don't know what they're called in Demon Souls, but they were dregs in Dark Souls, so that's what I'm going to call them for the purposes of this Let's Play. And yes, I just got hit. I already know, okay? You have to be very, very careful in Demon Souls, because even the slightest screw-up, you will get hit in the face, even by dregs. They are actually deceptively dangerous in groups. As with anything in Demon Souls or Dark Souls, you do not really want to face more than one thing at a time, because that can get you hit very quickly and in fast succession and stunlock you to death. I'm not quite sure what this is, but my TV is a little darker than usual playing this. I can't really see more than 2 feet in front of me. I'm going to have to work that out with this new capture card, but it's not really that bad until I get to like World 3. Then I'm going to have to do something about it. There are some pretty big differences from Demon Souls to Dark Souls. Obviously, since one is the sequel to the other, Dark Souls has more of a advanced feel. You can actually jump during it. Demon Souls, you can't jump. The best you can do is roll, and hopefully you can, you know, get somewhere you want to go. I will give Demon Souls one thing though, as easy as this looks and will continue to look, I would rather go through Dark Souls tutorial level 5 times over than go through Demon Souls, and you will find out soon enough just why that is. There are a surprising amount of enemies out here, at least, you know, from first glance. It doesn't really look to be that populated out here. There are a lot of dregs out here, but they're not really a threat. If you are having trouble with dregs, you know, I really don't know what to tell you. You might want to play a different game, not to be mean or anything, but it don't really get much easier than this. Of course, I say that, and then one sneaks up on me. Isn't that the way it always is? That will take us where we want to go. I don't remember if there's anything else here, though. Besides that gentleman there. I don't remember if there's any items here or not. Let's go looking around first. Keep in mind, everyone, I have not played this game except barring yesterday. And since this game first came out, which is in, what, 2009? And it's, what, 2013 now? It's been a good 3 or 4 years since I played this tutorial level, and I thought there might have been some items here, but I don't think there is unless there's one over here. There is not one over there. Okay, let's get going then, I suppose. Archstones. I couldn't remember what those things were called. It's been forever since I've used one of those. Archstones. Alright then. And we are still in a tutorial level, make no mistake about it, as indicated by use R2 for strong attack. Because this guy here, a little tougher than the dregs. He's your basic soldier, but as you see, he doesn't really have a shield, so he can't really block anything that we do to him. Hey, bonfire. And what's this say? Parry, repel, yeah, wait a minute. Oh, yeah, this is Demon Souls, this isn't Dark Souls. I can be an idiot sometimes, but, I mean, I played a lot of Dark Souls recently. You get in one train of thought, and you just stay in it. This is very, very dark here. Thank God there's so many torches here. And he's just another shieldless guy. It is a lot more difficult to backstab than I remember it being in Demon Souls. Dark Souls is rather easy to backstab. I'm just smacking people in the back when I'm trying to backstab. Oh well, as long as they're dead, I really don't care how it happens. I would like to have the extra souls. Come to think of it, I don't know if you get extra souls or not in Demon Souls for backstabbing. I know you did in Dark Souls. Oh God. I remember these things, and I don't remember liking them. These are your basic melee units with a shield. And in the beginning of the game, these things are annoying to fight. Mainly because, yeah, if that actually hits you, it doesn't matter what your stamina is, it will knock your guard down. I believe they can also heal if you just let them be while their health is low, so I generally try and stay halfway near them so they can't just eat a grass, because that's kind of annoying when they heal to full. And yeah, their attacks can take quite a bit of your stamina, so sometimes it's better to get away from them. Of course, they do give 50 souls each, which is a nice little bonus in the beginning, considering the other ones were giving like, what, 6 souls each? Oh, another one. Well, I mean, these things are just basic units. I guess we're going to get used to them, but they are more of a pain in the early going than the later going. I think we're supposed to be two-handing our weapon, but I don't really like just spending my whole time in two-hand fighting blue knights. That can be very dangerous if you're not good at dodging or you get very unlucky. Of course, two-hand does have its advantages. It is easier to make them lose their guard and, you know, that whole thing, but it's usually more of a risk than anything. But the game really wants us to two-hand right now, so we did. I remembered like one of those blue soldiers before. I didn't remember 2. For all I know, there's like 3 or 4. I don't know how many more there are. Hopefully there's not too many more. I don't like fighting those things. Ah yes, half moon grass, which is basically the step up from the crescent grass, and then I think it goes dark moon grass, and then full moon grass? I don't remember. Something like that. That's how the healing works in this. Ah, dude. See, it's it's dark. I couldn't see him. I'm gonna do something about that. I think I know what it is. I think I just didn't calibrate this card. I was in a little bit of a hurry to start recording. I think that was my fault, but what can you do? That actually quite scared me. I gave my heart a jump. I wasn't expecting that. Oh god, I'm really not looking forward to World 3. I would rather do World 5 over and over, or whatever world that is with the poison. Those of you who played the game, you know what I'm talking about. Yes, I would rather do that level over and over and over again than do World 3. I'm going to regret this, but let's try parrying. Come on. Okay, I should probably wait till he's actually... Haha! Wow, who'd have thought I'd actually get parried the first time? Hurrah. I remember how many times I had tried to parry in Dark Souls before I got a successful parry. First time lucky. Now I remember this. Remember when I said you need to know exactly what you're doing before you go and face the boss? Well, I'm going to take off 2 of my pieces of armor. Why? Because it doesn't matter if I get hit. I'm going to die in 1 hit. Like I said, you will. If you get hit, you will die. Except this is not the boss. This is a room before the boss. Anyway, yes, if you get hit from this boss, you will die in 1 hit. I think. No, I don't think I've ever survived 1 hit from this boss. At least that I can remember anyway. So yeah, mobility is key here. Ah yes, the Vanguard. Beginning of this fight is crucial. You can't get hit from the first attack. If you can get around him and stay behind him, you have a good chance of succeeding. Unless he gets his butt near a wall, and then you might be screwed. Try not to let that happen. Try and stay behind him. No, seriously guys, that's my piece of advice. Just stay behind him. If you can get behind him in the beginning of the fight, you can generally win this fight. Just don't ever let him get near a wall. And if he ever jumps up like he did there, try and get away, because I believe that has a shockwave that can kill you, or rather hurt you, but it will knock you down and probably get you smacked in the face. This fight, ooh, shit. Yeah, this fight is it's not really difficult to win, it's more of a test of patience. And don't screw, oh hell, he's against the wall. Oh, there we go, thank you. Please go away. No, don't go near the wall. Anyway, this fight isn't really difficult, it's just more annoying, I suppose, to say. Oh, you mother, don't get near the wall. There's really not a whole lot more to this fight except don't get in front of him. That's pretty much it, and get away from him when he jumps up. It's kind of like the Asylum Demon, except 1 hit will kill you. Alright, he refuses to get away from that wall. I am going to lure him away from that wall. Or, yeah. Okay, you know what? Jeez. Okay, maybe that's not a good idea. I'm going to get him away from that wall come hell or high water. Come over. Alright, you come over here. You come over here. No? Ah, shit. Alright, well, I guess we're winging it. Please note, winging it in Demon Souls will almost always certainly get you killed. So, don't do what I'm trying to do here and get him away from that wall, because he refuses to move. Of course, if you do get in front of him, he will start swinging wildly, and that makes it exceedingly difficult to... I live! I don't live. I'm assuming this is probably when I'll be cutting my first video, so I shall see you guys in a moment. Hopefully. Hopefully I'm right about that. Anyway, see you guys in a minute.